Okay, ladies and gentlemen, still the evening of July 1st. Look, I'm going to do a quick update here. I wanted to do all this intel and explanation in a better video, but I'm just going to throw out a lot of shorts right now, and I think you understand why. Look, you all know the failures that have happened in Egypt, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya, in Syria, okay? Every time we've gotten involved in something, what has happened? We have put in people that in the end are going to be against the United States, all right, just like the Al-Qaeda in Syria, of course in Libya, and in Egypt, you know, the Muslim Brotherhood. It's all the same thing. So we take these granted the dictators are not good, but they're certainly better than what we're giving them in the end, which is the situation now. And all of this is by design, okay? We've been sending our troops out of the country. Foreign troops are here, and you know, Conservatus Prime and I were putting this information together. Look, they came out today with substantial proof that the FEMA has made agreements with Russia to send Russian troops here. You know what? They're already here, okay? What they're telling you is what they've actually already done. Remember, I've already told you that? They tell you what they're going to do, and if you don't say anything about it, they continue with it. And the Russians have been here for a while. They were in Colorado there about a year ago on an anti-terrorism deal. And now, of course, they supposedly are making these deals with them to come here on major U.S. events, you know, meaning, you know, civil disturbances, you know, big parades, I don't know, whatever. The point is, I think CP and I have been over the target. Again, as I said in the last video, we've been, you know, dates are really hard because they're always a little fluid. I'm not saying we're out of the woods yet by any means. We never will be, not with the people that are in power right now. There's just no way, because to them, you know, they always talk about the rule of law. Well, they don't pay attention to the rule of law. They consider themselves the embodiment of the law, and of course that's totally wrong. Anyway, so I guess I'd like to hear from anybody else out there who might know of any other alternative media people that are running into this right now. I can't believe that CP and I are the only people that are this close over what's going on here domestically and, of course, you know, in the Middle East. You know, I've heard other commentators talk about what's going on. I'm not sure why we're such an issue at this point. You know, I have lots of possibilities as to the reason why, but I really don't want to say. So the important thing is just if you've heard of anything, maybe you could let us know. It'll kind of help us to put together the picture. We have a lot more intel coming in. We're getting whistleblowers all over the place. I can't believe how they're just pouring into us, and I'm sure it's happening to some other YouTubers as well who have put out this request, like my request to the Army of Liberation, you know, all those whistleblowers, those types of people. A lot of alternative media people are doing that. So just so that you're aware, the attacks are coming hard and furious against us. All right, so you need to make sure that you have your alternative methods of information gathering. You know, who knows how much longer I'll be up. So just keep that in mind. Okay, just another quick update. Still can't give you a real firm date on anything. Just be aware that we see all of this happening. Okay, it's all happening. The end game is on its way in. I just don't know when the hammer's going to drop, and of course that's the big question. And a lot of people have, you know, made fun of us for that, but you know, the Allies did the same thing, and I pointed this out to the Germans in World War II on the D-Day thing. They had so many feints that finally when the real thing came, they didn't think it was the real thing. So all of this is by design. We just have to stay on our toes all the time. You have to have your point men, so to speak, your flank security out there all the time to watch for the real thing. Okay, all right, out here.